Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, as you all are aware that we were doing exercise 13.4 that is related to volume. And in that exercise we have finished till question number 8 yesterday. So children, today we are going to start with question number 9. In this exercise, you have been left with only two questions, 9 and 10. After that, we will do a few of the questions from challenges, and after that, we'll move to chapter test of this chapter 13. After that, we will be finishing this chapter, and then from tomorrow we are going to start our next chapter, that is chapter 14, perspective view of a 3D objects. So here children, I am going to start with question number 9 of exercise 13.4. First of all, yesterday we have done volume of cube and cuboid. Since cube is made up of square, so the properties of cube will be followed of that square only. All the sides of cube is equal, and formula for finding volume of a cube is side multiply by side multiply by side. So now children, what we will do today, that question number 9. Now volume of cuboid is length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So here children, will start with question number 9. A water tank is 8 meter long, 5 meter wide and 3 meter deep. Find the capacity of the tank in liters. Now here you have been given with capacity, you have to find in liters. If 1 cubic meter is equals to 1000 liters. So here children, first of all we will find it out volume of that cuboidal water tank. Why I am saying it that cuboidal water tank? Because in this you have not been given with the shape, but length, breadth and height is given, and it shows that you are supposed to do, or you are supposed to multiply the length, breadth and height. So children, let's start question number 9. A water tank is, so what is the length of a water tank? Question number 9. Length of a water tank, length of a water tank, then breadth of a water tank, and then height of a water tank. So in this we are going to write whatever length is given, that specific length we are going to put here. That is 8 meter long, means length will be 8 meter. Then 5 meter wide, that will be your breadth, and 3 meter deep. Now depth will become height of that particular tank. So here volume of a tank, so what we are going to write this formula, length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height, L into B into H, LBH. So now we'll do the multiplication. 8 meter multiplied by 5 meter multiplied by 3 meter. Here 8 5s will be 40 and 3s will be 120 cubic meter. Now cubic meter means what will be the capacity of that tank. So we'll write here, therefore capacity of a water tank. Now this volume you are going to do multiply, this volume will be multiplied by, now 1 cubic meter is equals to 1000 liters. So here 120 cubic meter will be multiplied by 1000, and now we are going to get this answer in liters. Now we are going to find the answer in liters. So that is your capacity of given water tank. So what is given here? A water tank is 8 meter long, 5 meter wide and 3 meter deep. So that specific length only we have written here. Length of a water tank 8 meter, breadth of a water tank 5 meter and height of a water tank, that is 3 meter. After that you are supposed to find out volume of that particular water tank, L into B into H. This is the formula of volume of a cuboidal shape, that is L length into breadth into height. So we'll put these values here. 8 meter will be multiplied by 5 meter multiplied by 3 meter. Do the multiplication and you will be getting 120 cubic meter as a answer. Therefore capacity of a water tank is 120 will be multiplied by 1000, and after doing the multiplication you will be getting the capacity of a water tank, that is 1,20,000 liters. 1,20,000 liters. So children, with this we have finished question number 9. So children, let's start question number 10. So now children, let's start with question number 10. I am going to read out that question number 10 and I'll make you understand what is given in that question number 10. And I hope that question number 9 is clear to you all. And let's start that question number 10. Now again in question number 10, you have been given with a solid metal block which is 25 centimeter long, 15 centimeter wide and 10 centimeter high. Now it is cut into solid cubical blocks of the same size. Now you have been given with a solid metal block which is 25 centimeter long, 15 centimeter wide and 10 centimeter high. Now it is cut into solid cubical blocks of the same size. Find the number of cubical blocks if each side measures 5 centimeter. Now you have been given with length, breadth and height of a metal block. Out of that metal block, see this figure is like that you have been given with a cuboidal metal block, and from that cuboidal metal block you want to cut it out small cube shaped metal blocks. Now you have been given with length, breadth and height of that particular block, and out of that metal block how many cubical metal blocks which is of 5 centimeter side that can be cut out from that particular metal block. That is your question. See, you will understand that question like that you have been given with a uh, with a piece of chalk, and you will broke that chalk in the according the width of 1 centimeter. Then how many chalk or how many uh, pieces of that chalk you can make it? So that same kind of a condition here. So here we are going to find it out, volume of that cuboid, and then volume of the cubical block. Then how many, what will be the number of cubical block can be made? That we will find it out by dividing it. So let's start that. First of all, in question number 10, length of a metal block. Length of a metal block is given. That is what? That is your length of a metal block. That is your 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter. After that, breadth of a metal block. Breadth of a metal block. What is the breadth of a metal block? The breadth of a metal block is, that is your 15 centimeter. And height of that metal block, height of a metal block is 10 centimeter. So now this is given to you, length, breadth and height of that metal block. Out of that, how many cubical blocks which is having dimensions, that is your side, that is of 5 centimeter. So first of all, we are going to find it out, volume of this, volume of a metal block. What is the volume of that metal block? That is L into B into H. So what we will write, 25 centimeter, 25 centimeter multiplied by 15 centimeter multiplied by 10 centimeter. So now what we are going to do? We will do the multiplication here. 25 centimeter, 250. So here 250 will be multiplied by 15. 5 5s are 25, 2, 12, 0, 5, 2, 0, 5, 7, 3. That is 3750 cubic centimeter. Now this is your volume of that complete metal cubical block. So now next I am going to ask about what will be the volume of that small cubical block. So side of a cubical box or cubical, what we have to make it, cubical block. So side of cubical block is given, that is 5 centimeter. That is your 5 centimeter. So now next what I am going to do, we will find it out, volume of a cubical block. Volume of a cubical block. That is side multiplied by side multiplied by side. So that will become, this is very important part of this question, that finding volume of both the shapes, means finding volume of cubical shape and then cuboidal shape. Both is very important. 5 5s are 25, 125 cubic centimeter. Now next what you are supposed to find it out, that how many number of blocks we can form, or number of cubical blocks can be formed with this much with this much dimensions, this 3000, this with this dimension which is required. So now next last part of this question is number of, therefore number of box can be formed. Number of box can be formed. That what we are going to do it? 3750. That is 3750. That will be divided by 125. And you will be getting that what number of cube box can be formed. So we'll do that cancellation and we will get it that we'll do the division and then we will get the answer. See, there is one more method of solving this question that I am going to show you that also. And here we'll do the division, that is 5 7s are 35, 5 5s are 25, 0, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 25 1s are 3s are. So 30 boxes can be formed. 30 cubical box can be formed. One more method of doing this question is you are going to write this length, breadth, height and side of a cubical block. Then number of cubical box can be formed. Volume of a metal block divided by volume of a cubical block. And there only you are going to write it like this, that 25 will be multiplied by 15 multiplied by 10 divided by 5 into 5 into 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25, 5 threes are 15, twos are 30 boxes. So this is one more method with which you can solve that question. So children, I hope that question is quite clear to you all, and this question is very important also as because the concept is quite rare and that you all will do it. And here children, you are going to revise the examples also. Examples also are very important. In the example you are going to find it out. One question that is example 5, that is of this kind only, that how many cubes can be formed with a given cuboidal shape. Because example 5, each side of a small cubical box is 3 centimeter. There is another big cubical box whose each side is double of the small size. Means that will become 6. If the first one, small one, is having side 3 centimeters, so the bigger one, that will be double of that height, so 3 twos will be 6. Find the volume of small cube and big cube and then do the division. Big cube will be above, divided by number of cubes. You have to find it out that how many number of cubes can be formed. So in that case, what you are going to do it, you will do the division. Volume of a small cube, that will be divided by volume of a big cube. So by that you can do it. That is your example number 5. Rest of the examples are quite easy. You all will do it. And challenges is an important one. That is, we need at least 12 matchsticks to make a cube as shown. If the length of each matchstick is 1 centimeter, what will be the volume of the cube? Challenges, we'll see that challenges. Now exercise 13.4 we have finished, and now I am going to start with the challenges of this question, of this chapter. Now challenge is, what is given here in challenge is, we need at least 12 matchsticks to make a cube. Now here you can see a picture also in the book that you require 12 matchsticks to make a cube if the length of each matchstick is 1 centimeter, what will be the volume of the cube? Now length means we are talking about side of a cube. So volume of that cube or that cube will be side, that is 1 centimeter. So that will become 1 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter. Side into side into side. And then you are going to find out the answer. Now, next question, what will be the volume of the cube made with 24 such matchsticks? What will be the volume of the cube made with 24 such matchsticks? So 24 volume will be 1 cubic centimeter only, because if you are using 24 matchsticks, so volume that will not be increased, na? Volume will become that if 12 matchstick will be used, so that will be same only. What will be the least volume of the cuboid made with 20 such matchstick? Now this doesn't matters that what will be the side of, what is the length of that side, that is an important thing. So this challenges you are going to do it in your book itself. Now children, we are going to move to the chapter test of the same. Now examples, few of the examples which I have left from exercise 13.4. These examples are, that is for finding only volume of that particular cube. So right now I am going to start with the chapter test, and after finishing that chapter test we will over with the chapter test, we will over with the chapter 13 and we will start next chapter tomorrow. Now encircle, question number 1 is encircle the correct answer from the given options. So you have been given with the options and you have to mark the correct answer. So let's see that question 1. The area of a rectangle is 24 square centimeter. Which of the following cannot be the possible side of the rectangle? See, when 24 square centimeter is the area of that particular rectangle, it means length or breadth will be such of kind that product of those length and breadth will be 24. So here which one cannot be possible? First one is 1 centimeter, 24 centimeter. Yes, it is possible. Then again next B part is 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter. Yes, that is also possible. Then fourth one is also possible. Only the third one in which the length of that will be 8 centimeter and breadth will be 4 centimeter. When we'll multiply 8 fours, that will become 32. And what do I require? That is 24 square centimeter. So let's start with the B part. So here in A part you have been that third one will be the correct answer. B part, the perimeter of a rectangle is 16 centimeter. The possible sides are, possible sides means whichever number will be suit in this formula, 2 plus length in 2 into length plus breadth. So that will become your perimeter of a rectangle. Now if I put 10 and 6, that will become 16. 16 twos are 32. That we don't require. Perimeter is 16 centimeter only. So that 4 plus 4, that will become 8. 8 twos will be 16. So this will be your correct answer. That is your third part. Third part, that is 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter. So that will be there. Now question number 2. Radhika runs along this rectangular field. She takes 4 rounds. How much distance does she run? Again, rectangular field is given to you. You will find the distance she covered in 4 rounds. First of all, in one round, distance covered in one round. That is your distance covered in one round, that is 80 meter multiplied by 42 meter. 8 twos will be 16. This will be the area or the, okay, here we were talking about distance that she run about. So distance means we were talking about the perimeter. So what we will do, and how much distance she cover in 4 rounds. So we'll put this length plus breadth, that will be 80 meter and 42 meter. 80 meter plus 42 meter. Do the multiplication, 244 meter. Now this will be the length which is covered in one round. But you are supposed to find it out what is the total length which is covered in 4 rounds. So this length will be multiplied by 4. So that will become total distance covered in 4 rounds. Distance covered in one round is this much, 244 meter. Then distance covered in 4 rounds, that will become 976 meter. Means that Radhika will cover 976 meter distance, total distance in 4 rounds. So now children will come to question number 3 of that chapter test. That is, a square is equal to the area of length 16 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Find the side of the square. So what we will do here now, area of rectangle we are going to find it out. What is given here? A square is equal in the area of a rectangle. So area of a rectangle. What will be the area of a rectangle? Length multiplied by breadth. So here we'll do the multiplication, 16 centimeter multiplied by 4 centimeter. That will become 64 square centimeter. This is your area of a length. Now what you are supposed to find it out? If that square is having the same area, that is square is also equal in area, then how we will find side of a square? So that will become side multiplied by side is equal to area of a square. So that will, we already find it out, that is 64. So here side 64 square centimeter, that will become 8. Now this 2 will be cancelled with this, and now side of a square will become side of a square will become what? That will become 8 centimeter. This will be your side of a square, because rectangle and square is in having same area. So we'll find it out, area of one, and then we'll put that. Now we'll come to fourth one. Fill in the blank to complete sentence. The difference between a cube and cuboid is that a cube has 6 square faces, whereas a cuboid has 6 rectangular faces. That you will write it in your book itself. Then the last fifth one is cuboidal dimensions have been given, and you have to find it out side. That also we are going to do it in the same way as we have done this question number 4. So children, I hope these many questions will be clear to you all. And right now I am going to finish the class. That's all for today, children. Have a good day.